If you're joining us again, welcome back. We have the peacock's complaint, right? The peacock considered it wrong that he had not the nightingale's song. So to Juno he went. She replied, "Be content with thy having and hold thy fool's tongue." Yes. I mean, do not quarrel with nature. That's a good point. I'm not really sold on the limerick. I don't really know why I read it out loud. I mean, I probably could have previewed that. Anyway, how do we know that this is Juno? That's really the key, right? Possumus videre Junonem, Juno sedet reclinat, non in hoc pictura in sella regia, sed in biga, right? This would be a chariot that's pulled by two things. In biga pavorum. Et biga ipsa in forma pavi est. Et possumus videre penas pavorum, penas cum multis oculis. Bene? Et ex libris te Hario Potero quis est? Quid est nomen? Quis scit? Quis sit? Nonne? Clearly I've dressed him up, but est Argus Filch, right? Why did J.K. Rowling choose the name Argus? Well, it sure makes sense, right? This is the guardian of Io, the one whom Jupiter ordered Mercury to kill in the story of Juno and Io and Jupiter. Okay, let's go with a quick close activity. Let's see how we're doing with this material. Juno est regina Dei aut deorum. Deorum, nonne? Juno non est dea caelum aut caeli. Bene, caeli. Juno non est dea caeli. Est dea quid? Matrimonii. Bene. Ea est filia Saturni et Rei, certe. Ea est uxor Jupiter an Iois. Bene, Iois. Ea est uxor Iois, et ea gerit, ea habet coronam et tunicam longam. Bene. Jupiter pingitur cum sceptrum aut cum sceptro. Bene, cum sceptro et cum pavo aut aquila. Aquila, Jupiter cum aquila. Jupiter quoque depingitur cum Bene, fulmine. Cum fulmine. Juno pingitur aut depingitur cum pavo. Non cum aquila. Bene. Okay, here's the fabula Junonis in forma simplici. Okay, let's read this together. Olim Jupiter amabat femina mortalem nomine Io. Juno erat invidiosa et suspiciosa. Jupiter semper amat feminas mortales, dicebat. Volo capere eum. Sed ubi inveniebat Ioem et Io simul, Jupiter mutabat eos formam in boem. Juno ad hoc invidiosa erat, et iubebat gigantem cum centum oculis, nomine Argus, eam custodire. Sed Jupiter iratus factus est, et tandem Mercurius argum necabat, et iam pavus habet oculos in pennis. Oculos ex corpore argi. Bene? Potestne intellegere? Bene factum. There are a lot of these representations, some more geared for children, some more geared for adults. We're looking both at Juno, this is a prosopopia, a personificatio, argi, rather an imago, argi here. We can see he habet oculos per totum corpus. Io, ligata est, she's been tied, ligatur ad arborem, et Juno iusit omnes. You can just make out the caput of the pavi down here. In this other one by Peter Lastman, we have a lot of other characters. Juno clearly has descendebat ex caelo, again in her biga pavorum. But notice they don't have, what don't they have on their alas? There aren't any oculi yet. Interesting, because they haven't earned them, perhaps. The myth isn't over. Cupido, a symbolum amoris est. And he's grabbing, of course, sort of this veil. We have Jupiter. He puts his arm around the boss. And this figure is supposed to be a representation of deceit, dolus. And you can kind of make out the fact that he's wearing a mask. That would be the word, a persona, in fact, a mask. It's interesting, we think about like our personality. Is that in fact us, or is that simply a mask that we wear? Is it something through which we make noises? That's why it's a persona. Expecta, atat, doctor, esne pictura Junonis? Fortasse Juno est in pictura, sed esne Juno? Minime, quis est? Ah, est Saturnus iterum, Saturnus scelestus malus pessimus pater. Et quid facit Saturnus? Saturnus cenabat, nonne? Saturnus cenat filios et filias. Fortasse Juno est in stomacho, est in ventro Saturni, et rea dabat saxum marito in loco Iois. And so here we have the representation of Iois, and perhaps Juno, his soror, and his futura uxor is in his stomacho. Bene. All right, how'd you do? That was a great review of Juno, of Junonis, and I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you learned a lot. If you enjoy what we're doing, stay tuned when we look at some of the other gods and goddesses. We'll be uploading those shortly. And again, it's been a pleasure to be with you today. Thank you so much. Gratias omnibus.